Well, look at this. Hold on, I want to get this. What's your sign? I know, I want to get some sign. I want to get lidded. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm starving. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know what? Yeah, that's awesome.
This one's a little more extreme,
Oh,
but
thanks. You got me so much.
great.
Scientology hires the homeless community. Yes, I think that's great. I think it's absolutely true. We've seen it too much. Oh my gosh. And well, sorry guys, I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm like, give me a little bit of.
No,
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you and your mommy for me. Um. Hey, there is no audio with my last one, and I didn't know how to fix the audio, so I just started over. I hope people come in. Hey guys. Yeah, they said there was no audio, so I restarted. So we're at North Hollywood. Sorry if you hear munch. I haven't eaten anything today. Sunglasses brought me something to munch on real quick.
the speaker's not even on.
No speakers out there. Having some kind of fashion. They rent apparently the fashion. What would she say it was called?
Fashion network or something.
Some kind of fashion thing they're having here today. Oh
Sign.
look, open house. Open house. Is the audio good now? Good. I'm sorry about that, guys. It was bad. So I restarted. So I have a little bouncy. I meant to get my other um, thing to be able to get up high and everything. Okay, good. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Okay, so what's going on? We're at North Hollywood, the Valley Scientology. I didn't know that there was anything going on down here, but as we saw earlier, there's a group of fashion something. I couldn't really understand. And they said they are sponsored. The sponsor pays for that space. And I'm like, basically, you need to run. This is Scientology. You need to know what, they're about. I know they're all getting busy. They're about to do something, but I'm going to find the name of their group. It's in my other live, so if anyone can, they just closed the doors. They just closed. Aw, did we ruin their open house? I didn't know there was an open house here. So, sorry, if we ruined your open house, our bad. Sorry about that.
The parking lot's so full today.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look. Yeah, the parking lot is filled. This is their one parking lot. And then hold on, let me turn it around. And this is their other parking lot, which is not filled, but I just saw somebody just pull into there. Sorry, my purse is like. So somebody just pulled into there. So I wonder if it's gonna fill up. So if anyone heard the name, because I don't remember it, I heard the name, but I don't remember it. Of that group, the fashion group. It seemed like, she did tell the name. So I'm going to try to go back and find out. And then I am going to try to find, I don't know, maybe reach out to them and tell them what they're involved with. I want to go up front here.
Yeah.
I want to see if they put the music on. I didn't even know it's an open house, man. That was just like by accident. So I didn't bring in a megaphone because I don't want to be arrested. I feel like testing that theory.
Yeah.
Because if you're an open house, now that I know it's open house, I didn't know it, but now that I know it's open house, I wish I had the megaphone, because I'm like, how can you be having a religious ceremony and an open house? Open house is not a religious ceremony, so right?
Yeah.
I think we could catch them on that.
Yeah. I'm in for a tour from the walls.
We need someone to go in for the tour.
Yeah, we do.
We need someone to go in for the tour.
Yeah.
They offered me a tour years ago, the VIP tour, because they have VIP tours. I didn't want to go near it because I knew there's something weird about these people. I didn't quite understand as much as I do now.
Yeah.
So my chat seems to. It's kind of sunny out here, so if I'm not responding, I'm having a hard time seeing, and I'm keeping my head on this swivel. Oh, I know. Who would watch it? But you know what? But maybe we should be watching it to get more clues.
True.
You know, maybe we should be know who the players are. I think I'm going to start watching their network. Although I don't have TV. I wonder if I could watch it if you had to have TV, because I don't have TV. I don't have cable. Sorry, guys, and I forgot to tilt this thing to. Wait, hold on. Sorry, just adjusting everything so I can.
Because there's a whole channel on DirecTV, free TV.
Sorry, guys, for bouncy. Am I still on? Yeah. So here's their thing. So they closed the door. I'm gonna guess that the police are gonna come. Here's a lady from the. I just hope you guys reconsider. She's ignoring me now. I did. We just sunglasses was like saying I want to get out. She has nice signs. You want to show the signs? These signs are awesome. Scientology targets the skateboard community. I believe that because I keep hearing things. And then what's it say? What's your shirt say? She has some kind of medical thing. I can't read. Scientology hires the homeless community to fair game the protesters. Awesome. I love it. We need to get you like LED lights. We need to do a whole Dan Walks LA. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But that's great. I love it. I know. I want to make signs too, and I want to hang it. I want to put lights on it and hang it on the back, and I can. Or I want to get one of those backpack things, LED things, and have constant streaming of messages. I just put it on the back of my. Yeah, that's what I need to work on because that would be so cool. Oh, okay. Love is protesting there in Salt Lake, Utah. Oh, dang! You got the Scientology and I guess the Mormons out there. I'm not. Yeah, I want to know what she's doing.
That was so weird.
Oh, cops called all day. You want to go down there?
Yeah.
Hey, Jenna. But I do hear Salt Lake. I have friends that moved to Salt Lake. They say it's gorgeous there. Probably way nicer than here in LA. So this lady who's the head, I guess she's the head of she seems to be this. Would you say she's probably the spokesperson for them?
What?
She's probably the spokesperson, right? Because she talked to me. Oh, it could be the language barrier.
Sure.
So I don't know if she's the spokesperson or because the other people are saying, oh, they said, I couldn't really understand. It was like a language barrier, whether or not they said that they're not Scientology, but they rent the space here for some fashion show. Yeah. Everyone, we need to get on the Valley one. I know they post a lot of stuff and figure out what group is some kind of fashion, and it seems to be. See, they go after the Latino community really hard. That's another community that they go after really hard, and it seems like the Bangladesh community.
Which community?
Any Latino, any. Yeah, because I noticed that. Like, it seems like they go hard after them. And also, I've seen a few, like Bangladesh here, too.
Yeah.
So, I would like to know. Oh, I'm glad they were nice to you. Okay, that's cool. Is it how old is their Scientology there? In Salt Lake? Well, see, and it's not always that cops are paid. I just want, like, it's not necessarily that all the cops are paid. What it is that Scientology, it's called safe pointing, and they ingrain themselves in the local, politics, the police. That like we're here to help. We have anti-drug techniques, PR, and we get on there, and they get on all the boards, any councils, they ingrain themselves that way, and so they come as like, oh, here we're a solution. We're going to roll up our sleeves and work with you. So, yeah, the cops are like, oh, these are great partners, you know what I mean? So it's not just paying them off because you're not going to be able to bribe everyone. But eventually, they don't, it keeps them from going against Scientology or looking further because they contribute to their kids' programs. It's just endless. And then I'm sure there's someone, paid too, of course, whoever, So it's a multifaceted approach. But I'm glad the cops were good to you and nice. I mean, it might just be like here sometimes there's so much attitude here because it could just be It's hard to find. Like I gave that lady cop, remember that I talked to out here? She was so rare. I actually am. I wrote a commendation for her. I actually got to turn it in because she's so rare with that level of listening, and So I'm like, she deserves a commendation because I'll certainly put in a complaint when need be. But if they do a good job, where do we want? Do we want to sit here and watch who comes in, or do we want to see if anyone goes to their? They don't have the music out because it's an open house.
You don't think they
A 1990. You think they will? They might. So we go. I don't know. Where do you want to? Where?
will?
Yeah, probably. I'm sure they called the cops.
I'd say let's go to the side, like, to see what's
Over there? Okay, like in the shady part, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, if they come here. Hold on. Okay, so far, so good. All right, we're going to go in the shade. It is very direct sun here. I have my winter coat on, of course, because I'm always freezing. But now I'm not freezing because I'm in direct sun. And so, here's someone leaving. Somebody's leaving. But they do have a full parking lot. Yeah, we need to be over there monitoring this parking lot situation. You're right, sunglasses. But I want to see we'll go back and forth. So I'm sure they're happy to see us. So I wonder if that sign open house is there every day. I'm going to contend that if it's an open house, that it's not a religious ceremony. They can't claim both. So I wonder, right? We need to talk to lawyers that can tell us the laws on this stuff because they're claiming a lot of stuff. And I think the cops they're not lawyers either, so they don't know the gray areas. Okay, here's someone coming in. I don't do it on StreamYard because I want to be able to zoom in. I hear you can't do that on StreamYard. So are you a Scientologist, or are you going to the open house? Or are you with the fashion? Would just love to talk. Like, I'm not here to be mean to anyone. I would just love to understand what you do here and what's going on. Are you taking classes, or well, you're carrying a bag? So is he part? Are you a Scientologist? I would just love to be able to talk to somebody. I'll be very nice, I promise. Because I see a lot of people coming in and out with bags. Are you auditors? Or did you do an auditing? Are you an auditor? I promise I'll be nice. I'm just trying to understand what goes on here. I mean, convince me that Scientology's awesome. I'm willing to sit here and listen to anything you have to say. I would just love to be able to talk to somebody about it. I mean, I don't see if Scientology's so great, why I don't understand why nobody wants to come and defend it. Like, convince me, Yeah, I couldn't. It looked like an e-meter in his bag, from what I could tell. I don't know. It looked like it was equipment, not papers. So I don't really know what they look like. You know what I mean? But it was some kind of. It was equipment.
There's like a homeless person over there camped out.
Where? So we go check. I want to see who this dude is.
I know.
Yeah, we'll go to him after. Wait here, guys. We'll zoom in. If anyone could do facial. They don't want us to do facial. I'm gonna try to take the person like talk to me, and then I'll do it for a while, and then I'll go on. I'll go on TikTok for a little bit to let them see what's going on. Try to share. Thank you, Zeno, for exactly. Hi. Oh, this Grubhub. Is that for the fashion show or for Scientology?
Fashion show.
Oh, okay. I would like some Jollibee. Jollibee's the bomb. Hold on, I missed that guy though. I got distracted with Jollibee. Sir, not you, him. Sir, I would like to talk to somebody about Scientology. I know they're scared. They're big scaredy cats. A lot of them, because they're told don't talk to them. But I'm saying I'm being nice. I don't scream in people's face. I don't sit there.
Yeah.
So we go into the I don't sit there and try to be
Yeah.
mean or rude. I mean I only am rude if you're rude. If you're if I have to
Like
put you in
you're
check.
fine.
Yeah, I want to interview. I want to know, like, tell me why are you here? Why are you spending the money? Oh, good. Yeah, guys, find each other. Yeah, if other people are doing the work, get there. I just want to talk. Yeah, we all need to follow each other. So I don't know what's. I know you have to it's like so many aspects. So, but they do seem to be parking here, not that one. So they got food. They got Jollibee over at the fashion people. They're all eating. Um, they got good taste in lunch. Mm, 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 mm. What is this? Was this what that guy came up in? Well, I wonder what this thing is. Is
Oh,
this?
this van.
Yeah, this I call them human trafficking van. Like these are pedo vans, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, help me find my dog. Help me find my dog. Or that's what that kind of stuff reminds me of. When I see no windows. I mean, I know it's not necessarily, but when you're in front of Scientology,
Yeah.
and we're told that they human traffic, it just makes you wonder.
Their windshield is cracked too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's their van. If this is Scientology van, and your windshield's cracked, yep, there it is. You need to get your ethics in, right? Because that's not cool. You're breaking the law. I'm putting people. Yeah, I'm putting everyone at risk. Okay, enough of that. I want to see if these people are just neighbors or. Where?
At the blind side.
Yeah, I don't think they're Scientology. Oh.
You just did it. I knew they were gonna do that.
Oh, I know, and I wish I had my higher one to see through the windows. I forgot to grab that.
They're just in their outfits. Like.
It's so crazy. So where's the encamp? You said there's an encampment down here?
Oh yeah, just one guy right here. Like why right here?
Yeah, because they usually kick people out, from what I see. Unless he's the new
Plant.
recruit. Yeah, the new recruit for when they need to call on someone. Where is it? All the way down? You mean all the way down there?
Yeah, right there. All that stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, go check it out. This way we just scope it out, even if it's not related. I don't want to be mean. Like, I'm not gonna just put him on camera, but I just want to kind of see if he considers himself connected to Scientology. And I'm gonna ask him if they're nice to him. But I don't like to exploit the unhoused, unless I think that they're unless if they're doing something nasty or something, then or mean, whatever. It almost looks like it was a yard sale. Let's see if he's willing to listen. Hey, can I ask you a question? Does Scientology bother you in any way?
I read Ron Hubbard's books.
Are you a Scientologist?
No.
But were you? Like, I'm curious.
No, I just read his books.
Oh, you
I think
did?
It's pretty cool.
Okay. So, but they don't, because I've always seen before, like in
I've
Hollywood,
never even seen him out here. I
I'm
don't
not
think
filming you
that
unless you want me to. I just live stream, so. But I don't want to put you on film. I'm just curious, like, about if they're harassing, because, like, I've seen them
I've
harass
never even
people.
Seen them here.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere, yeah. They
Okay.
were all white. I've seen them in Clearwater, Florida when I lived there, but I've never actually seen them, any of them. Actually.
Okay, yeah, Clearwater
Do they
here.
wear
It's like,
white here?
no, because it's not the Sea Org here.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they're out there. You see, in Hollywood, I would see them. I've seen them be like not so nice to unhoused, or just like sometimes trying to move them along or whatever. And so I just want to make sure that that you're okay. And
Me?
yeah, I was just curious because I didn't know if they were bothering you.
Me.
That's good.
That'd be the last thing I'll throw them over the ledge.
Well, good. I always try to check on
Tom
everyone.
Cruise ain't got none on me. I'll top gun him over the top.
Tom Cruise. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. He's a big one.
No, I know they ain't bothering me, or no, I've never heard anything about it. But they might bother people, but not that I know of.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. I just because it's so close. I don't know if they were. All right. Thank you. But they're not offering help either, though. Right. That's another complaint I have. They don't offer assistance. They have a lot of money.
Yeah,
Hi.
they should offer some damn assistance.
Right, because they're like $1 billion corporate entity, and they should be helping their community that way. So
Yeah, seeing their scientists, they should be doing that, putting in the community, helping these little smart kids that need help to go to school that are really smart and can further their education, but they can't because they don't have money to go to school.
excellent point.
Drug addicts and they're stuck in some type of system.
Yeah.
Like here, this is sober living.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. That's a nice building. No, it's a nice. Hi guys. I'm not putting you on. Like I'm streaming, but I'm not putting any faces. So.
There are Christians who started this organization to help people.
Oh really? Oh okay. But it's not part of Scientology doesn't own it. It's not like Narcanon or anything. Oh okay. Cool. Well, that's good. You got a beautiful place. It's nice. Well, I wish you all the best. Thanks for, I'm just always looking for info. So thank you. Have a great day. Okay, guys. So,
I didn't realize it was sober living.
huh?
I didn't realize it was sober living.
I know. Oh, I did once I came up there. I had a feeling because I saw a few people. Once I saw the residents, I had a feeling it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I was wondering if it was a Narcanon thing,
Right.
and I want to find out if it is. I should get those addresses.
True.
Does anyone get the
that's
addresses?
cool, just not in this neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and so, okay. So, is that just a random guy? I think it could be Scientology related because he
Maybe.
said he was in Clearwater. So, so now he's here.
Or could be Narcanon.
Yeah, it could be. I'm thinking maybe Narcanon or Scientology owned. That's what I'm thinking. So you just let people talk. They kind of, when I was in Clearwater, yeah, okay, you were in Clearwater? That's strange.
Yeah.
And now you're a block on the same block as I'm here. And they do own a lot of, I know they do a lot of, man, I got to look into that place.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go back and get their address. Did anyone catch the address? Like the numbers, I know the street name, but I don't know the numbers on their building. But I'm going to have to look into that. I have a feeling that it's Scientology related up and down. Of course, he's going to say no if it is. My friend Jeff owns that. Well, okay. And I mean, if they're helping them, whatever. But I hear that the Narcanon really hurts, a lot of people. I've seen a lot of really people that felt they were really harmed by it. Like, I have no problem if they want to help people. But then if you're helping them and then they have to become Scientologists to be helped, or, you're putting all that on them and you're giving them Xenu lessons. But he said he's read, that's another thing. He said, I read all of his books, and I think it's cool. So if you read everything, well, it tells you it doesn't work. Because if it worked, I don't know, no offense. I mean, no offense to him. I'm not trying to knock him in any way, but I'm calling him out. He's a Scientologist. Or he's peripheral. He's helped by Scientology. Because he read all the books. He lived in Clearwater. He's living a block away from here in sober living. They do Narcanon, so yeah. Okay, that's one mystery solved. Hi. Are you in the community or are you just a neighbor? So we're just trying to warn everyone about Scientology. Oh, sir. No. Sir, what's in the... I keep seeing everyone out with bags. Can you tell me about Scientology? Like, I'm willing to listen. I just want to talk and... from a non-judgmental point of view, like what gets you involved in it? Because I see everybody going out with these bags. Is that e-meters in there? Are you auditors? Do you have to bring your own equipment? Yeah, I know they came from that house. Those two. See, these two came out of that sober living house, and now they're talking to the Scientology guy. And it looks like he's like saying, "Go ahead." Oh, there's like 400 right here in the valley. But why are they coming from that house and talking to this dude? And he said, yeah, go ahead. Like, why would they come? I don't know. It's weird. And when they saw us here, they went the other side of the street.
They're definitely no.
I would love to talk to you about your experiences with Scientology. I can't find anyone to tell me why they like it, why they are involved. I would love to talk to somebody. Oh, yeah, no, the dude. Yeah, no, I know. But I needed to confirm. That is definitely Scientology related. Once you start looking and you start piecing it together, there's a sober living house almost right next to, because they probably own this whole block. That's what they do. They buy up everything, and I don't see them putting up with or not interfering with a sober living place unless they had their hands in it. And then a couple that came out of that house came up here. They avoided us like the plague, but went up to this dude who looks like he had 2 bags. And it looks like him, I would love to just talk about it. So I'm thinking that yeah, we're finding info. I'm telling you, North Hollywood needs more attention. They're not giving enough attention to North Hollywood. Sunglasses have been saying it. I've been saying that. Now we're doing it. Are you guys with the fashion part? Be careful with children, because they do abusive practices to children. If you're in Scientology, like, be careful. I don't want to say anything in front of your child, but just keep a good eye on her, please. Oh, now they have the music on. I probably shouldn't say that in front of a kid that they're abusive, but oh, be careful. Oh my God, they're taking a child into. I think they have the open door down there. Do you have to go through the front? I know I'm not going to film her. Don't worry, I'm not filming her. But be careful. Yeah. Don't let them recruit you at all, please. See, so they're trying to go. I'm going to make them all go the back way. I'm not going to let them sign in at the front door.
I think they changed that poster right there by the faces.
Let's see. Is it one of those flashing ones? Or does it stay?
Doesn't it look different?
Yeah, it does.
I think they changed it.
Yeah, because you probably would recognize, maybe it had some recognizable faces. Yeah, if we can see, they were going to go in the front door. And I'm like, no, like, go in the.
It's sad to see families.
Oh my gosh, I know. It makes me so sad. Like, and a child, it's like, keep an eye on her. Don't let them trap you. Yeah. So I try to be nice, because, like, this is my community. And so I don't want to be the a-hole, in my own. I don't want to be that way anywhere. Like, I don't want to be mean and nasty, because I think people shut down and they don't hear you. So I take a different approach. I'm not knocking anyone else. I'm not going to sit there. Everyone has their own way of doing this, but I really would love to be able to get somebody to talk to me. Right? And then, oh, here's some more people. See, this fashion thing's making me nervous. I'm not going to film them. Here's another child, but I want proof of children. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to, I don't want to tape. I'm not trying to get their identity, but I just want to show that they are bringing kids into this thing. Are you for the fashion show? Are you here for the fashion thing? Please be careful, because this is at Scientology. Are you Scientologists? Because if not, you don't want your child near Scientology. Please do not let them recruit you. I don't want to say too much in front of your child, because I respect children. But keep your eye on her, and do not let them. Oh, I would go. They have the doors open down there. Down there, you're going the wrong door. They're down that way. You're welcome. They're down there. You'll see the open door down there. No, further. They're down there. They're down there. Yeah. Yeah, down with that building. It's open doors down there. It's not here. This is the Scientology part. No, it's further down. It's at that building. It's that building right there. They're all there. The door's open. Okay, but I would try to avoid going through there, because then they have facial recognition cameras and everything. You want to be, because the door is open down there. Okay, we're at the North Hollywood campus of the alleged Church of Scientology. I can't even say that word. But apparently they're having a fashion show. But they are open down there. I would not want to go through here. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. And so they're having some kind of fashion thing here. And I was able to, I want to go down and see if that door is still open. Because if it is, I'm trying to divert the people down to go directly to where it is rather than signing in at the front door. You know, if they're here for a fashion thing, why do they have to go through the front door and sign in? That doesn't make sense. If they rented the space, they should be able to go direct. So I am going to, so we are trying to help these people with obviously it's a children's event, I would think, because it's fashion. I'm seeing all these like, you know, beautiful, gorgeous children dressed up. So I have a feeling it's some kind of kids event. Okay, now they closed the door. Now they closed it. So they're making everyone go through the front. And I don't know if these people are Scientologists, but the one person said that they're not, but one person is. And that, yeah, got your signs up. Got the signs. They do target the skateboard community. And hires a homeless community to fair game the protesters. And I agree with that, because if you guys saw, we went over there. I just wanted to, yes, this is what we're dealing with right now with those with the people on that. And God bless everyone going through sober living. God bless them. I just feel bad for them if it's Scientology related. And but that guy, he said to me, I read all of L. Ron Hubbard's books. I think it's cool. I lived in Clearwater, and I see them out there, but I haven't seen them out here. I don't know. Very suspicious to me. So I think that place is related to Scientology somehow. Oh, shoot. I'm missing somebody coming in. All right. But I wanted to see if their doors are open. I don't want to lie to people and say the doors are open here. This was all unexpected. Now they have the music on. They did not have the music on. Doors were open. Because, you know, it seems that the protest, I guess in their mind, is slowing down. But now, it's okay. I'll be right here. Can you tell me why? Are you in the Scientology or the fashion? Because if you're with the Scientology, I'm trying to find out why people are involved. I'm trying to interview people. Are you with the fashion? Oh, be careful, because I wouldn't even want to be in this building if I'm not Scientology. See, that's that same couple that left the sober living house, bypassed us. Please be careful. Your child's beautiful. I would not want to be in that building with the children. Don't let them recruit you. See, I'm torn because I don't want to. I have my ethics. I don't want to film children, but at the same time, I want to provide documentation that they're saying there's no children involved in Scientology. Well, they are certainly renting out their space to children events. So
They said what?
They said that that it's the lady said that it was just a fashion thing that has nothing to do with Scientology, but their sponsors pay it. And I'm like, and that one person said, well, she's the one who talked, saying that she's the only Scientologist. And then she claims she's not. So,
That's a lie.
yeah, it's something really suspicious. Fart into the camera. No thanks. Not today. I gotta stay, because every half hour I'm doing my physical therapy thing, so I have to stand up every half hour. Excuse me, are you part of the fashion or part of Scientology? I'm trying to ask people what's going on. Are you just a neighbor strolling by? Part of the fashion end of it? Be careful. Don't let them recruit you, you know? They do a lot of human trafficking, bringing people from different countries and traffic them, so... And then they recruit them into their cult. Yes, please be careful and watch it because the children seem to be involved in this. Please be careful for the children. I don't know. You couldn't pay me. See, I don't know what they say to these people that it's okay. Like I wouldn't, no. Obviously they don't know, but we need to find out these groups. Like I want to find out.
No,
Wait,
they're literally like
I'm stuck.
clueless, it seems like.
Yeah, and so that's like, oh, we have a nice place to rent. They're good to us because I'm sure they are. Yeah, of course they're going to be good to you. They want to freaking traffic your family. They're probably giving them, oh, we'll help your families come. So that's why they target. That's why every group that comes here, they're all from foreign countries, because then they can. That's where they're. That's how you know what. This is how they're recruiting, through renting their space and getting all these people. They're making them go through the front door, and they're probably offering them. Like we'll help your family. We're going to help you. We're good. And that's why none of them seem alarmed. They're like, oh, thank you, but none of them seem alarmed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I would not.
They're just like, they don't know what you're even talking about.
Yeah, they act like I'm crazy. I sound like a Karen? How do I sound like a Karen? Are you a Scientologist? Like, be honest. If you are, I'd love to chat with you. Because I think warning people about a cult that does actively traffic people, including children, for their benefit. They bring them here for whatever benefit they have. And I'm against human trafficking under, the guise of you have to sign a. She looks like a Scientologist.
Sure.
I'm sorry, they have a look. Yeah, they have that look. So I don't know if you can explain yourself, Mr. McGee. That's great, because I don't like to block people or time out people. Like I want everyone to be involved. Like I don't like to heavily mod things, but at the same time, I don't take to sit here being insulted either. Like not on my. Insult me on your channel. You could go do a video and tell what a Karen I am. I have no problem with that. Free speech, go for it.
Yeah.
But
Said that to Jessica on her chat.
it's like, I know. It's like, but yeah, don't come to my channel and call me a Karen. It's like I'm doing what I do, and I'm going to continue. So yeah, they must be auditing today because I keep seeing too many people coming out.
Yeah.
So I wonder what's going on. They have these events. So we need to come out here more on the weekend.
Yeah.
That's when the stuff rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, this person.
They had their doors open, the windows were
Yeah, no music.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to you about why you like Scientology. She's a definite Scientologist, definite.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blocking the sidewalk. Let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. But please be careful for the young ones. Like if you're not Scientology, they traffic people all over the world to come here and to become a part of their cult. And I would never recommend anyone renting space from these people. If you're a Scientologist and you're already in it, that's one thing. But if you're not, I wouldn't do anything here. Because they're going to try to recruit you. They're going to, but you're going to the fashion thing. You're going to something here, right? There's an event here. I'm just telling you, be careful. They are going to try to recruit you. Don't let them, please. Especially if you have children. Because they have purification processes for children, which is giving them high levels of vitamins and oil. And then they have to sit in the sauna for hours. And, they have parents pay for this nonsense, which is considered abusive by any medical terms. And so please keep your kids away from Scientology. I don't know. They keep coming back and forth. They're spying. If they come back again, I'm gonna just go interview them. And I'm gonna call them out on it. So please be careful with the children.
The guy probably told them to do it on purpose. Like,
Hey, Fat Grammy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he probably said, yeah, go for it. Or so. He said something like, go ahead or something. Yeah. That's all I heard, like, go ahead or,
So he told them to do it on purpose.
Probably. Like, maybe they said, oh, we'll keep an eye out. I'm like, and he's like, go ahead. Because all I heard was, like, go ahead. Why would he be telling If that sober living is not related to Scientology, why would they avoid us? And this time they walked on the side. Every other time back and forth, they avoided us like the plague.
Yeah.
And then they talked to a Scientology guy, and then he said, all I heard was go ahead. That's all I heard. I didn't hear any more of the conversation. And now this time they go back and they come back on this side. So if they do it again,
They're scared, bro.
they are scared. I want to see where she's going. Are you part of Scientology? Because I'm trying to find people that would tell me what's great about Scientology. Are you in Scientology? Because I'm trying to find people that would tell me like what they like about Scientology. I'm trying to just hear. I really am interested in hearing other points of view. Try to be. I see you have a book on auditing. Are you being audited? Are you an auditor? I'm guessing you're being audited because you don't have the equipment. She had a book called Auditing. Okay, ask where they. Well, from what the fly, I don't think it's a fly. What it is with this group, I've seen their pictures. I don't know if they took it all down, but they what they do is they rent out groups. So it's the groups rent out space, and it's like regular stuff. You'll see if you go under the Scientology of the Valley, you'll see all the different groups and all the pictures and all the stuff. They deal with a lot of fashion, stuff. A lot of it's fashion. I've seen the Bangladesh was fashion. This looks Filipino fashion. I've seen Latino, and it's modeling. It all seems to be along those guises. So I'm gonna, and I'm seeing a lot. This seems to be child oriented today, but they seem to be doing their own thing too. I think that guy's just walking. He came from way down there. But
you can tell who's like a normal local.
Yeah.
It's just part of this.
Yeah.
By their demeanor.
Their demeanor, exactly. And they're just walking that. They don't have the. There's a look. I'm telling you, every time I see anyone coming in and out, there's a look. But you can tell who's like actually just coming here for the auditing. But that lady had an auditing book. So I bet she's taking a class in auditing. I bet she's trying to become. Because it said auditing. I don't know if anyone caught that.
You really?
Yeah.
You saw that?
I did. I was able to see auditing. That's all I saw. The title of her book.
Yeah, that's wild.
But they are actively recruiting foreign cultures. People of other countries, and through fashion and that because that might be a way to. I don't know. I mean, maybe we need to look into. Does acting and modeling and all? Is it easier to get visas that way? Because and it just may be, and it's an interesting thought. Like, why are they so focused on this? I mean, I know they want to recruit. I know they want beautiful people to be representing them out there, and so maybe they're looking at it for a harvest someday for their Sea Orgs. Yeah. But it's just weird that so much of it is based on fashion and it's weird. Yeah. Why not like I don't know, action groups or political groups or, or AA or, well, they do narco, just other things. It's so far, every time I've been here and there's a group, it's always fashion related. Every last time. So there's a clue. Okay, that's it. Oh, I want to see it there. I bet.
Because of the auditorium they have.
Yeah, it's huge. I've been in there for an event years ago. See, are you playing for the fashion? Are you musicians? You are with the event. Just be careful. Don't let Scientology try to recruit you. Okay, because they're making everyone go through the front, which, once they get your address, give a fake email. Okay, but if they ask, give a fake email. You two guys, are you guys here for the event? Be careful. Don't give them any real info. They recruit and they traffic people from other countries, so be careful. Is this give fake name, fake everything. Do not give them your info. They will hound you forever. Okay, so something's on the door. Probably like, let's see. You want to go see it?
There's like these blue stopper things on the door.
I wish the shade was on this side. Oh yeah, okay. There is a. Oh yeah, there is some blue.
What
What
is
is that on the door? Wait, I can't. I don't know if I'm. Wait, can you guys see that? Let me kind of go in. They look like.
it?
Wait,
Door stoppers or hooks?
almost like handles that become a handle. I don't know. It's weird. I'm surprised the cops aren't here yet. Well, I'm sure they've been called, but the cops are sick of it. They'll get here when they get here, but they'll get here eventually. I'm guessing. All right. I want to see if that couple comes back again. Well, here's someone else.
That couple doesn't keep coming out.
If they do, I'm going to call them on it. Yeah, don't give them fake info. Whatever you do, please, for your children's sake, give them everything fake. Don't ever give Scientology your real info. They will hound you for the rest of your life. With their Sea Orgs, they only want attractive people, to do their Sea Org because they're recruiting. So it's no mistake that they are always having fashion things here. They're trying to recruit beautiful people. They're not going to recruit me for Sea Org, that's for sure. Sunglasses would be recruited. She's beautiful. But they're not recruiting me. They're not even trying. They want the Sea Org filled up with. So they're going for all these little models, these little ones. If you get the parents in, then they'll do those purification rituals and. Look at who's. I don't know. It's safety and like a little. That's odd. Yeah, you got to keep you have to keep your head on a swivel, especially here in LA. Besides the Scientology, you just have to. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on. You don't know who is what, but see, we just connected some pieces. I need to find out that I want to go by later when it's more inconspicuous, and get the address of that place so I can do some research.
Like, why was color stuff on the lawn? Like,
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know. I thought at first they were having like a yard sale or something.
yeah.
But dang that.
Someone was just camping out there.
Are you part of the? Well, be careful! Don't let them recruit you. Although I don't know if she's part of it. Yeah, I think she might just be a local. I don't know. I want to see where she goes. They might be telling people to park down. Be careful. How was the Jolly Bee? Was it good? Just don't give your real info. Don't let them traffic your families. Don't let them, because they will tell you they're going to reunite you with your family, only to separate you from your family if you decide to leave or they decide to leave. Don't trust it. Be careful. Don't give your real info. Why was he beeping? There was nobody there for him to beep at. That was.
I think someone was hit them.
Huh?
They was hit them.
They was coming into his lane? Okay, because when I looked, it was like nobody was around, but I wasn't facing it. Yeah, this is a bad street. I'll try to stay in the shade and go, so I'm going to run down my battery today. I forgot. I need to see if there's portable chargers that you don't need to, that maybe are, you can carry with you that don't require being plugged in. Because there's been a few times I've burned down my battery. I need to look into all this stuff because I need to go back and forth. I don't want to stay in one place, but it's so hot. I need this little bit of shade. It's like the only tree. That street has no trees. Up and down here has no trees. This is their only tree. How much you want to bet they're going to get rid of it?
Yeah.
They are.
Actually.
They're going to get rid of it. You're going to see, because this is what they're going to this is where they congregate. They're going to get rid of this tree. Yeah, it says you can read. Please be careful. Are you part of the fashion thing? Or are you here for auditing? If you're here for the fashion thing, please don't give your real information. They traffic families in the hopes that, I guess, that you be together and reunited. But then if you do one thing wrong, they separate you from your family. So it's fake. And you don't want to do not sign their billion-year contract. But I would love to talk to you about why you are here. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, here's how you say it's a cult in Tagalog. Thank you, Melissa. Let me see tell me if I'm doing this right. Ito Isang Kolto. Oh man, I need that pinned. I'll never be able to remember that too. I don't know if I can remember that, but I love that. Ito a Isang Kolto. See, I don't know if they do. Oh yeah, you get a much better deal if you're, I'm sure, pretty, and they want that's. Yep, they're not gonna hire me. If I went in there today, I wouldn't get in the Sea Org. Hi, are you with the fashion? Please be careful. Are you part of Scientology as well? Don't give them your real info. I'm telling you, trust me, you'll be thankful I told you. You'll dodge a bullet. Okay, so it's all right here. Sunglasses. We need to. Ito, I forgot to use that. I should have just used that.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like Ito I Isang Kolto. Ito I Isang Kolto. And you know, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so I can memorize it later if I don't do it. All right, I took a picture of that so I can learn it later. Ito I Isang Kolto. Ito like Judge Ito. I like an eyeball. Isang like I sang. Kolto. Ito I Isang Kolto. All right, here we go. Oh no, the guy that he's no, that was like a angry beep. Ito I Isang Kolto. Please be careful. Don't give your real info. Don't let them get near children.
They're so clueless. They have no idea what we're talking
I know. It's like I'm trying to do. I probably butchered that. You know, did I butcher that, Melissa? Did I just butcher? And I apologize in advance if I did. I would love to learn stuff in all languages, like something just basic, you know. Just hi, how are you? Do you need help, or can I help you, or I need help, whatever. And then for the Scientology stuff. But tell me if I butchered that. Oh, hey, Saul Goodman, how you doing? How you guys doing? Yeah, we're here. I just came. We were just coming to check it out here, and it's like a lot going on. Yeah, no, this guy was like angry beep. He apparently I didn't see his sunglasses, saw this other guy almost careened into him, so he was like beeping. That was like, yeah, he looked pissed off, like he was cussing, you know. He looked mad. I wish they would beep for us like that. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Are you still in the area, or did you go back? Just kind of make it flow. Okay, Melissa, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna work on it. I promise. And we're at the North Hollywood because we came just to check it out, you know, and Sunglasses and me. And here it was like they're saying open house. So how can you have open house plus religious ceremonies? BS. And they're not having religious ceremonies now because they're having a fashion show in there. So how's that religious? Oh wait. Ito Isang Kolto. Be careful. Don't give them your real info. Oh, you're back for now, but you'll be back soon? Okay, good. I mean, good that you're coming back. And well, good that you're home too. You know what I mean? Like it's good. It's all good. Yeah, so this is weird. So they have some kind of fashion show, and I'm like kind of torn because it's a lot of kids and they're in these beautiful dresses. So I don't want to film children. I try not to film children, but at the same time, I want evidence for them to say, oh, they don't have nothing to do with children. And they're making these children go through the front door. Like I keep trying to send them to the back, and they're not going there. Hey, Gigi. Good, then come back, Saul. We'd love to have you. Yeah, I mean, we need all the help. Oh wait, oh shoot. Ito I Isang Kolto. Ito I Isang Kolto. Don't give them your real information. Keep your children away from them, please. Sorry, poor Sunglasses. I'm making her run back and forth. I I got wheels. I can fly instead of making her. She's walking.
I was gonna ask if you could take pictures of me with the poster.
Oh, how you want me to take what?
If you can take pictures of me with the
Oh,
poster.
heck yeah.
I'm like in front of it.
Yeah, you mean after we're done streaming? Oh, yeah. Or do you want me to get off? Well, do you want me to get off now, or do you want me to just
No,
do it after?
whenever.
Okay.
After.
All right, I'm gonna take
Whenever
pictures.
you
She
get
has
off.
great. Let's show it again, though. Oh no, they don't want you coming back. That's why you have to come back, Saul. Because they don't. There's no way they want you back. See, these are good. And we know if there you go. I know. I need to get some. We need a. Where's Dan walks out like this? We need to hook it up with lights. But that's why you had to come back.
He has the best posters.
Hey, Valley girl. Oh, let's see. You see the posters? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. He has. I told him I want to be hooked up with a poster and like on a hand,
Yeah.
But I want to get. I think it's a great idea to get one of those bags, and I could just have it flashing wherever I am here, and just in all the different languages. We are learning different languages, but I keep forgetting it. Wait, Itoi Isain Kolto. Itoi Isain Kolto. I'm trying, Melissa. I'm trying. I'm gonna get better and better. I promise. But I had in school I had 5 years of Spanish, and was it 2 or 3 years of French, and I really didn't learn much. I ended up learning Spanish,
Yeah.
for personal reasons, and then I was able to learn a pretty good clip of it. Hi. Oh yeah, here we go. She don't want to park there, but she's a Scientologist. I don't think he's involved. Did she go in? Is that her after all? Yeah, they don't want it. They don't know where to go.
Yeah.
I think they're starting to tell people to park. They're here. Saw. But when we got here, there was no music. The doors were open. They were happy, living their lives. Open house, all that stuff. And then we came. They closed the doors, and then eventually they put the music on because they didn't want their front guy hearing what I was saying. Wait, Itoi Ilsan Kolto. Itoi Isan Kolto. Be careful. Don't give your real information. I know you're here for an event, but Itoi Isan Kolto. It is. I'm telling you. Oh, I see the same shirt. What's the shirt with the medical emblem? See, he laughed.
It's a different language. Can't even pronounce it.
Oh, okay, so well, if anyone, I want to see what their shirt says. Itoi Isan Kolto. He laughed when I said that. Is he laughing at my butchering of the Tagalog language, or is he laughing at the content? We don't know. Mystery to be solved later. We're at the North Hollywood Valley org. This is the one I've been wanting to. Valley Girl. It's on Burbank Boulevard in North Hollywood. What is going on is they're having an event, a fashion event, Filipino. It seems like Filipino because I mean, I thought at first it was Latino, but I think it's Filipino. Beautiful, the children and beautiful. I think it's a child fashion event for children. Itoi Ilsang Kolto. Are you here for the event or are you here for Scientology? Please be careful. Don't give them your real information. They will hound you for life. Do not believe them if they're offering to reunite you with your family. They break up families for a living.
They have no idea what we're talking
I know.
about.
They have no, I know. But you know what? So yeah, they're playing the music now, but at first they didn't. And even at first they closed the door for a while, but they didn't put the music. Now they're put the music on.
It's even over here now.
Yeah, you're hearing it over here too. Yep. And we found out there's a sober living house. Definitely Scientology related. Too much happened for that not to be. Just way too much. Glad we checked that. Itoi Ilsan Kolto. Please don't give your real information if you're going to the fashion show. Don't let them recruit you. If they say they reunite families, they break up families. Keep children away from them, please. We're trying to help. Yep, and no, it's all fashion events, Valley Girl. Okay. It's all always a fashion event, and it's always from, people from different countries, like Filipino. I've seen Bangladesh. I believe I've seen. We had the El Salvadorian event outside the Blue Building, so it's it's not by accident that they're having heritage events. Um, I hope you realize this is a cult. Is this a Filipino fashion show? Please keep the children. Please protect your children, please. Hi. How are you? Huh? God bless you too. Yeah, I remember we met before. We talked before, right? All right. We're just trying to help your community out. Stay safe. Thank you. All right, that's someone. I remember seeing him before. He's a neighbor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he hates them. He's like,
Okay, good.
and I'm like, I apologize if we're, loud. He's like, no, do whatever you need to do. They don't like it.
Yeah.
They probably really don't like,
They're loud.
Yeah,
Music.
they are, and I'm not just. No, he said before. Yeah, I remember seeing him. Is it a fake modeling event? Yeah, I'm sure it is fake. I'm talking about. Oh, shoot, I better get out of the way.
We just came through this door.
I would love to know why you like Scientology. Can you help educate me? I'd really like to listen. Why do I see everyone with the bag? Is that because you carry your equipment? Is that for your classwork? Can you please talk to me? I know they tell you not to, but I really want to listen.
He's sneaky.
Yeah, you can convince me that it's awesome. Sir, are you here to audit or to be audited? Or what are you? I know you're not here for the fashion show. At least I doubt it. Are you getting your classes? Did you get? I mean, what does it mean to have get your TRs in? Are you being audited? Do they do purification rituals here? Do they audit children here? Do they have children auditors here? I just have so many questions.
The cop just went over.
Did he?
Yeah.
Do they look like they're turning around? I hope they do.
Kind of. They were going slower than usual.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they called. I mean, there's no doubt, but we're not using the bullhorn, even though I would challenge that, because how are they having a religious ceremony when they're having, it says open house, and they're having an event? How is that a religious ceremony? Fashion is not a religious
Yeah.
practice, so. So we'll see. Man, they're coming from all angles.
Yeah. I'm shocked that they don't come out from this gate. The gates right here.
That's what they do, probably, maybe. I'll stand up again. But yeah, it's just wonder if they ever did anything with. Oh, Tom. Nothing but protect them. I should bring that up too. Not that they would know, but this is like, okay, Fat Gammy. Here is the children. It's a children's fashion event. I see children in beautiful dresses, and I have a feeling they're here early. It's probably going to start much later, and these are the children of the people who are running the event, who are setting it up, who are very nice talking to me to begin with, but now they're giving me the cold shoulder. But that's the one. That's the lady. This last one was when I asked if they're Scientologists, and the guy said no. They said only her, and they pointed to the lady who just left and who's blowing me off. So she said that they have a sponsor who is paying for this space. And this is children. I've seen, all the kids I've seen look prepubescent. When you say every last one of them?
Yeah.
Prepubescent. Oh, I'm sorry, Janelle, about your marriage. Yeah, I don't like this stuff. I don't want it in my community. I don't want people being tricked, because I can see how, if you're desperate, and what do? They're preying on the desperation. Like, people who are trying to break into modeling and acting too, they They prey on that desperation. What's it say? Ito I isang kolto. Did I say it right? Ito I isang kolto. I know I need to make it flow out my mouth better, but I hope I said it right.
It's like weird. They keep coming back out.
It is. I know.
They're not doing anything. Like it's kind of weird.
It is. Yeah, they just go into their car. I think they're afraid that, oh, well, I know where your car is. Big deal.
Right. Another cop.
Yeah, but it seems like, oh, here's the cop. Yeah, the cops keep coming and slowing down. Oh, well, they can come. I didn't bring the megaphone, which I would love to have the megaphone right now.
Yeah.
But I'm laying low on that. But yeah, I think what they do, because they have this campus, like I said, I had to go to a what was it? Community, a disaster preparedness event here. They housed it here, and I was part of the event, so of course I had to be there.
Yeah.
Iroa Isan Koto. Please don't give them your real information. Keep your kids away.
When was that?
No, it's not Spanish. I'm trying to do it in Tagalog. That was like in 2000, I want to say 17.
Oh, wow.
And because she was the president of this place is on the CPAB.
Yeah.
So they knew, oh, you need this event space here. We have it. And it's gorgeous. I mean, it's top of the line.
Right.
But it's creepy as all heck. It's creepy in there.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Melissa's told me how to say it, so I'm doing the best I can. I know, exactly. No one, but that's what they do. They prey on your desperation. Like if you have a child in the pageant, like I remember at one time my daughter wanted to get into pageants, so she asked, so I was like looking into it, and I'm like, it just, to me, this gave me the weirdest, creepiest.
Yeah.
I said, I can't put you in this. I just can't. But you see the desperation of these parents that want their kids noticed. Same thing with Hollywood. We live in Hollywood, and they're so desperate to get to the next level because it's like, 100 people for one spot. And so I can see why it's smart. It's really brilliant of them to prey on that population. And I'm not talking about from foreign. I'm not even talking about from other countries. I'm talking about even here. I know they have different, whatever they do, they're preying on people's desperations. Like here, with a lot of times dealing with the communities from other countries, they're probably playing on the desperation of wanting to reunite their family. So they're going to say, oh, we can help you with that.
Yeah.
And then if you screw up, then they're going to separate you from your family. So it's just evil what they do. But you're starting to see their pattern of how they work. Tyson, are you trolling me? It's okay. I don't mind. Hi guys, did you just do your auditing? Can you please talk to me about why you like Scientology, what you get from it? I really just want to talk to people about it. I'll be fair. I would love to hear your side. Maybe you can convince me that, we're wrong to protest. I doubt it. Actually, I know for sure you won't be able. But whatever. But I would love to listen to you. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Did you audit today, or are you doing the auditing? Like I see a lot of people, or did you do classes? I'd really love to talk to you.
That'd be a great debate.
Yes, I would love to have that debate. Exactly. And let's see, the police station's only like a block down the road, so you're going to see a lot of cops here, but they've all slowed down significantly. Not the one of the going lights and sirens, but these past two have been very slow. If you're here for the event, please don't give your real information, and please protect the children, and don't let them convince you that they can reunite you with your family. You'll have to sign a billion-year contract for it. Scientology is a cult that has 501c3 status. They are able to act as a religion, although in religions you can go and you worship and you can grow free of charge. I'm not saying there's ever, they want tithes, whatever, but here you have to pay for everything you do. Every aspect of your faith and religion and religious practice has to come out of your pocket. you know. And then if you're going to get into the Sea Org part, which is like their most religious sect, you have to sign a billion-year contract because they believe you just keep coming and going. And they know they pick people who cannot pay for all the auditing classes and all the different levels. That's very expensive. So you work maybe 110 hours a week for like maybe 50 bucks a week. I hear they do sometimes make. I would love to talk to you about your experiences in Scientology. Have you been in it long? I noticed that no one here drives fancy cars because they can't afford it. They drive old cars because every month, every dime at their time and age, they probably accumulated a lot of income, but it all goes here so they can get clear and they can get to the different levels, the OT levels. And it's a shame. See, you can tell who's the neighbors to Scientology. Oh no, but no, okay, I guarantee you they're going to be, I bet, with the visiting program, not Scientology, because I don't think they would make them sell their car and just have a basic used car. So if they're not part of this fashion thing. Oh, I love me. Do I like cars? Yeah, I do. I love cars. Like,
So true. Like none of them drive nice cars.
none of them. Yeah, it's all. I mean, they have like maybe a Toyota because it doesn't need as much maintenance.
Right.
But they're older. Even that guy who looked like he was giving them like, yeah, do this, whatever. Even the higher ups, none of them seem to have like here. These people are doing the fashion show. She has a beautiful car.
Yeah, they have the better car.
Yeah, even there too. You can tell. That's another way we can discern.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this guy's going to be a complete Scientologist. We'll see. But if he isn't, he's probably new. Or he's, I don't know. Yeah, tint. Why is he need? Yeah, and that's a dark tint. That's like, that looks illegal level. So my other thought is then he's probably an off-duty cop.
Maybe.
You can always, as long as, like, oh. Did this freeze? Somebody called me, and so I understand. I'm like, if they're just trolling and they're not being rude or nasty, then it doesn't really faze me. Because, maybe they'll learn something. But once they get nasty and rude, then they have to go.
It's part of the event.
My favorite classic car is the 442, Oldsmobile 442. Please be careful. Don't give your real name or address or anything to them. Ito I El San Colto. Ito I El San Colto. Don't give your real info. Yeah, I know, for 1 second. We just came to check out what's going on here at Scientology, and here they're having some child-geared fashion show, which I imagine starts tonight. So what I may come, if we do leave for a while, I may come back and see what's going on later too. Like if we don't want to, if we're, because I know Bike Guy gets off at 6, so I know I had to go get him dinner or whatever. But I don't know. Would you want to come back later too? Like,
Yeah.
because I have a feeling it's coming later.
Yeah, it probably is.
Ito I Il Sang Colto. Am I saying it right? Ito I Il Sang Colto. Please protect your children. They're the future. They're everything. And you don't want them involved in Scientology. I wouldn't let Scientology say boo to my kid. I would never go to their Christmas, Easter, any of these things.
Were you there when they were having that Christmas event?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was there the whole, yeah. I want to actually go back and edit those videos. Yeah, see me, I love I love the 70s because I grew up, like a lot of the neighborhood guys had, like the GTOs, the 442. So I get hugely off topic talking about cars. But I will not be, so I digress. But yeah, any of those from the 70s. Like, remember the Starsky and Hutch car? All of it. I love all those cars. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going on tonight. I have a feeling they're just the planners. Here's another shot. If they stop here. And I have a feeling they're going to go on the other side too. Okay, it's like, I have a feeling. Okay, here's a bike. What's this about? People with a bike. And how many pedo? I call them pedo vans. Oh, more with the Jollibee. Can we get some Jollibee? It looks good. We love Jollibee. I definitely will support Jollibee. Filipino restaurant. Hey, I mean, I'm down with my Filipino brothers and sisters, man. When my mom, God rest her soul, one of her best friends was Filipino, man. I used to love her. She had the best birthday parties for their kids. Beautiful culture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 72 Dodge Challenger, all that's good. Yes, take your kids to a park, and that's why I know Monday at the Blue Building, if you're interested, they're having a Memorial Day event. Again, bouncy stuff, just to bring the kids, because it makes me sick.
Yeah.
So today, I don't know. Right now, it's just people coming and going. I have a feeling there's a lot of auditing going on. See, Range Rover. We should have a game, like guess if they're Scientology or if they're visiting because, you know, of the cars they drive. Yeah, it's all pedo. Look, pedo vans, all the way down. There's 3 of them. Anytime I see, and I'm not saying that I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but when I see those kind of vans without any windows, with the door that could just wide open, they could just snatch you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I always teach all the young ladies to watch out for those vans.
Yeah, for
Yeah, be careful when I don't trust any of it. I'm amazed why they're just sitting here. It's okay. Yeah, that's why I call them. I'm sorry, I call it like I see it. A lot of human trafficking. Different types, you know? Different types of human trafficking. And I know in this case, a lot of it is volunteer human trafficking that you're volunteering for it, but that's, in my opinion, it's under coercion and deception. They're not telling you what your real life is going to be. So that's how they get away with it. It's like, oh, but they voluntarily came. They, you know, we put out that we'll help you get here, but they're volunteering. We didn't bring a white van and snatch them off the street. But there's different ways to human traffic. Are they gonna? If they make you another run, I want some Jollibee. If you make another run, I'll pay for it. I love it. Ito il sang Kolto, be careful. Don't give them your real info. Yeah, definitely. I always tell the ladies that because don't park never ever park next to. Like if you're at Walmart, you see anything like that, never park next to it. Keep your eyes on a swivel with it. Those are the ones you have to worry about because they have in LA here. They will snatch you off the streets. There's a lot of people who have been snatched off the streets. It doesn't make the news though because they don't want people knowing that happens here. But if you ever
there's like a Shakey's near my place, and there's a lot of things that go down in that parking lot. Apparently,
I believe it. Also up and down Sepulveda. I know there's stuff. So
really?
So I know you have to be careful. You have to be careful in like Walmarts and just I stay away from any van.
Yeah.
I stay away from any van. Period. I would never park next to any van, but definitely ones that don't have windows, side windows. You know.
Yeah.
But they have a side door, especially. Yeah, you have to be paranoid.
Yeah.
Check the alley. Okay, BLM.
Should we? Maybe.
Yeah, so we treat. That was the Valley girl that suggested that. So, okay, Valley girl, she's the boss because she's modding for me. I can't disappoint her.
Yeah.
Okay, you mean the one around the other side? I wanted to see what these guys are doing with this bike. Then I'm gonna have to go.
Tripping out on us a little.
Yeah, you can. Thank you. You can block. Oh, I didn't say they want to snatch me, BLM. I'm not talking about me. You know. But I don't always ride alone. I don't even have I don't even drive a car right now. But you had to be careful. And you can go. Oh, I already know they're not going to snatch me. But they snatch people.
Well, even that van kind of.
Because that'd be, I mean, like, they have a fun time trying to carry me in my chair. And nope, it's, But you call me insults again, you're going to be blocked. I'll give you one last chance to get your language together and be polite if you want to be part of this conversation. Otherwise, you will be blocked. It's your choice. Yeah, see this? I don't trust this. And I'm talking about for other ladies. Okay, I talk safety, it's not just for myself. They're not going to get me in there. Trust me, okay, BLM. Bye. I ain't gonna put up with that. I will not put up with. Once that's what you went to, he went too far. I don't care if he wants to call me names. I'll take that. But once you start using racial slurs, you're out of here. I ain't putting. No. Goodbye. Oh, British Columbia. Cool, Marquita. Hi. We're at the Scientology in North Hollywood. We're going to check the alleyway, see what's over here. Maybe they'll think we're leaving, and we're catching people coming and going. They're having an event for a beauty pageant type of event for children, apparently, because I've seen young girls dressed up. Oh man, we missed it. There's that truck. They just came and left. I don't know who that is. But my mod. Yeah. All right, hold on. How about that? Thank you, Fat Gammy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what these. Whoa. Yeah, this is hard to navigate. Hold on, I gotta put my chair up a little bit. This is like really bad. You would think they would take care of the alleyway behind here. Hi. I have to kind of dodge potholes here. Go over here. Oh, I don't know if they're. I don't know. I don't know if they're. What do you call it? What was the question? No, I don't think they're kidnapping people. In that sense, I think they're recruiting people. But I was just making comments. Like when I see those white vans with no windows, that for me, that's always an alert for me. I mean, it could just be an average delivery person. You never know. But human trafficking is real. It's very big. Hi. And you have to be careful. So I tell all the young ladies to be careful. And young men too. I mean, don't think they don't snatch young men. They do. And I'm not saying it's them. I'm not saying it's Scientology doing that. I think they human traffic by offering you. Hey Vince, I think they offer you like deals you can't refuse. Like we'll bring you to. You're in a war-torn country. Like Ukraine. Okay, well we'll bring you here, and you just have to sign this billion-year contract, and when you get here, you're going to be part of our Sea Org. You're going to love it. We're going to take care of you, and then boom, you're in. I just think that's how they do their human trafficking. I don't think they're. I think they're more slick. I don't think they're. I'm not saying that they're snatching people off the street. I was just making comments about just being careful of those kind of vans. When I see them, it just makes me wonder. But you know what? Human traffickers look at, that you don't think that they follow where these young girl events are. You don't think that if they're having a pageant for young prepubescent girls, that there won't be pedos coming to that.
Right.
If I'm sure they advertise it. That's why I could not get my kids, and I did not want to get them involved with any of that stuff. Even though like their friends, let's do it. I'm like, no, it's just. I don't see anything, I don't know. Oh, this dream the impossible. What is that? That's interesting. Whoop.
No, it's restaurants.
I feel like they're getting too close. What's this about? Who's the? I'll let them go by and maybe get back here more. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, is that a restaurant? Is it a restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just picking someone up. Sure, Valley Girl. We'll check it out for you. I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess he got out, she got in. I guess they're probably switching shifts. Is it a restaurant? But I know Scientology has connections to all the businesses around them too. Like they build that connection. All right, so we go back around. What do you want to do? What should we do, Valley? Go back around?
I think go back, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I just don't want to take chances. I don't want to take chances, so I didn't. I looked into it because they were interested. They wanted to. Because, you know, back then it was all, the Honey Boo Boo was so big, that show. So, you know, my one daughter was like, oh, yeah, I want to get involved. And I looked in. I'm like, heck no, man. Put me in that.
I haven't actually been back here. I haven't seen this.
No, so we go back and see what that is? Like,
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what's back here. We're doing deep dive investigation today.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. What's this? This looks like animal cages.
Yeah.
Is it? No, food, some kind of food service. She's like, Valley's like, go back. Okay, we are. We're just checking out to see what this is. Now, oh, here's a garage. Oh, this is the apartment building, right? Right next to it. But they have their own garage. But this is where that car came in. I want to see what this is. Is this a restaurant? We're trying to figure out what's around here. Sorry.
Sorry, huh?
Is this a restaurant?
Yeah, there's Chick-fil-A, Wingstop, and Goop Kitchen, but the entrance is to the front. So you have to
Oh,
go
so there's a Chick-fil-A. So this is like one of those ghost kitchens they call it? It is?
It's only for pickup and delivery.
Oh, and so when you do, you have to order through
Online. Yeah.
DoorDash, or can you do it directly through the restaurant?
You can do it through their apps. Which kitchen are you looking for?
Well, I wasn't. I was just curious what's going on here because I was just curious. I didn't know there was a ghost kitchen here. So if I wanted to, I could.
So for Chick-fil-A, you can order through chickfil-a.com or through their app. Wingstop, you can order through Wingstop, DoorDash, as well for Goop, you can order through their app or through their
Well, what's the other one?
Goop. It's healthy food.
Oh, okay. So it's just those three.
Yeah, there's 3 different kitchens.
Okay, and so so once you order, you can pick it up here, or it's not
Yeah.
just for delivery. Like,
Yeah, it's for pickup. You just have to go through the front. So you have to go like around there, down to the main street on Microchip.
okay.
And then
What does it say in front? So you know, because that's
I'll
interesting.
say- I'll have like a Wingstop sign, but I'll have also like a stand that says DoorDash, and it shows the kitchens there as well.
Interesting. Okay, they're popping up, I hear, but I've been hearing about it, but I haven't known where they
Yeah.
are. Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, have a great one.
You too. Interesting. Okay. So I'm learning.
You said a ghost kitchen?
Yeah, that's what they're doing a lot now. So I guess instead of having so much traffic at their restaurants, they do the DoorDashes here and they get more coverage or something. They get closer because I've been hearing about it. There's one I think opening up. Yeah, I heard about this one, but because someone said that they lived near it, but I didn't know where it was or exactly. What the heck? Oh, I like that. Oh my gosh, I want one. I wonder if that's for sale. That baker's rack. That is beautiful. I could use something like that desperately. Yeah, this looks like furniture. What is this? So I never. All right, so we're getting a little off topic. Sorry, we're going to go around, but we'll go around that way because you know what? I want to get the address of that without looking too. So that's this place, right? Is this it? This is the sober living place.
Oh, it is. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the back of it.
It totally is.
Yeah, this is the sober living place. So I want to see the address of it
Probably right
because it is definitely Scientology. I'm not going to really film them because they may not all be, part of Scientology. So I keep them off camera. But that guy gave so much information that we know for sure it's connected. It's not, yeah. Uninspected food prep, they popped up in the panda. Right. Well, she's saying, yeah, you have to order it from like online, and then you can pick it up there. Interesting. That is interesting. I know my kid, they love to DoorDash all the time. Like, I'm old school. I like to cook or go out, whatever. Okay, we're going back around because I want to get, hey, Valley, I want you to mark down this address for me, okay? Because I won't be able to do it. Is that a secondhand store? Oh, with the furniture there, with the baker's rack? Okay, then I'm going to have to go around there because that baker's rack had my name all over it. I need that. And I might be able to get it for a decent price. So I need that. I need to get more organized. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this address. Valley, can you note this address? Because I want to try to do research to see who owns it. But I don't want to film everybody like they're minding it, I don't want to. So it's 5650, 5652, 5654. And of course, I have the Lime scooter right now. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, can you see that? And it's on this side of the, what street is this? I forgot. This side of it. So it's a sober living. They say Scientology's not the owner, but I've never DoorDashed. I mean, I have, and I do at times, I'll be honest, but I'm like, if I don't have to, I'd rather not. We did during the pandemic. We did that, then.
Yeah.
That was, I think everyone did. But now, I try not to. Even my kids, I'm like, why? Now you don't have to. You can, but I don't know. They just got spoiled with that. See, I'm more of I'm an extrovert, so I need to be out with people. I need to be out in society. The pandemic was so hard for me.
Yeah.
Because, because I thrive.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I like to be out. That's why I go through my chair. Like, they're like, well, you're not supposed to be going out far much with your chairs. I'm like, well, heck with that. Then give me I need a super duper one because I can't stay home.
Right.
And I can't even stay still. You see me here? I'm just, I going back and forth. See, these are let's see what this says. G's upholstery, fabric, and foam. Okay, and it may be totally legit, but
Yeah, why is that?
but I ain't parking next to it. Yeah. Yep. Because anyone could put their sticker. I don't know. I just. I'm not saying they're going to try to snatch children here tonight. I'm not saying that.
Like, they have such nice, cute trees planted in there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Not out here.
Right. I mean, I know it's only one tree on their entire block. Another block has none. They make sure it's very sunny. So this one's going to be hard to protest in the summer during the day.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here in my freaking winter coat thinking it was going to be cold.
Yeah, this is gonna be hot here.
Yeah, I mean, like I know my wife. Well, if they don't drive and stuff, whatever. I mean, I get it, but not all the time. It's like, no, I don't want to DoorDash. Because it's expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I'm thrifty. Like, I don't mind spending money, but I don't want to spend more money than I have to. I'll just. Now, bad weather, yeah, I mean, it's easier, or if you're sick, whatever. Sorry, I'm going on and on about DoorDashing. Don't mind me. Yeah, I need. Interesting. So they have a full parking lot. I have a feeling. Ooh, I gotta get under the shade for a minute. Oh, there's it. I want to know what time. Can anyone search what time this event happens? Wait, a good way to audit the city, get a hold of the call response times for everyone else, and then calls from Scientology, like today on DOA, compared to everyone calling on the cars parked on Fountain. Interesting. Well, in the most part, I've noticed that parking enforcement tends to be very quick. So if they're calling parking, they tend to be quick on that I've noticed, as opposed to police. Where, yeah, response time for the police, um, yeah, I think it varies. And I have a feeling they did call here already. And because a couple cops, why would they have slowed down just for having somebody standing here if they didn't know, if it wasn't on their radar? They like basically slowed, like right there. We were sitting here and they slowed down right there, two separate ones. Um, I guess just to, so why would they have done that? Just because people are here. Would a golf umbrella help? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it probably would. I know, little by little, I gotta get ready, build up for this stuff. Oh, it's at the bike, so they got a bike, and now they're in the why are they feel free to in the Scientology parking? They don't like people on their property, so that's. See, that was that van, the white van up there.
They probably don't know. Oh, jeez, their kids.
Right, Wolf Machine. I know, me too. It's a weird world for me. I'm getting used to it because of my kids, so it's like, see, they are minors. I mean, they're minors, and that guy in the van was fixing their bike. See, well, I'm sorry. I always have I mean, I know a lot of things are innocent, whatever, but I always keep you have to keep your eyes and you always have to be, what's that word? Not paranoid, but you have to just always not just be alert and not just accept everything that you see firsthand. It's, you have to.
I know.
Oh yeah, I keep my eyes on them because see, they're right down. They're a block away, so it's weird that they. See, that's for the children, and I'm not trying to show kids, but at the same time, I want to document that they are having a children's. Was it Itowai Isan Koto? Be careful. Be careful with your children. I don't know why they would have an event with these beautiful kids. See,
They're all dressed up.
I know they're all and they're all prepubescent. So it's definitely some kind of pageant, beauty, fashion, something. I don't know if anyone can look on their. I don't know what the group is. It's like I can't read the names. They're not going to tell me.
Shirt was like a different language.
Yeah, and it had like a medical, thing on it. Oh yeah, film everything. I didn't see the callback. I didn't see. Was this today, Janelle? I've been so busy. I am like way behind. I have not been called up on any of the protesting. I don't even know what's going on half the day because right now, I'm back in school, so I'm trying to do this. Plus, I'm back in school. Plus, I have other things, I have to do for my real life.
Yeah. Wait, you're back in school?
Yeah. I mean, it's online, but yeah, I'm trying to become a paralegal, and then I can maybe use that to help with legal issues. Like if there's a lawyer willing to be over me, then I can maybe help file things or whatever. I mean, I started it before this, but I took like a little break, and now like I'm back in it before it ends. But I'm like, now that I'm doing this, I'm like, well, I can see how this would be helpful. I was going to do it for other, the ADA stuff and different things I'm involved with. Yeah, situational awareness, exactly, and everything. It can be innocent, so I don't want to jump to conclusions saying it's not innocent, but I don't want to just jump to conclusions. And we live in a world where this is a reality, so I always just keep my situational awareness. There you go. I want to know what this group is like. It's hot, so guys, I had to take a break under this tree. It's really sunny. Oh, Vince, you know what? Are you talking about like, I saw them making pizza and they were talking about like acting school. I didn't get the whole thing, but something about like, she was in acting school or something and they were doing all this stuff. And that's another thing. Yeah. I mean, if they don't own the acting schools outright, but are, if they have Scientologists, that's their job to have these acting schools, and that's why they're maybe doing secondary recruitment. They could, and kids go into acting too, or young adults, whatever. I'm gonna have. Okay, then I need to go back and watch that. Ever wasn't it? Oh wow, who is their acting school? Is that at the Celebrity Center? I have a feeling he's like maybe the host or the.
His outfit.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, maybe he's the MC or something like that's what. But do we know what? I mean, because I'd like to know. Like, I'd go sit outside the school.
Yeah.
Like, do we know what school it is, or? Oh, they don't own it anymore. Oh, okay. Because that's another avenue to see how they could be recruiting young people, is through acting schools. Because what I heard of it, I only picked up a little bit of it. It was that like they would say all they give the philosophy of Scientology, not just acting. That's what I got from it. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. See, I didn't catch it all, so I guess I need to go back and watch it. What's AMDA Acting School near Hollywood and Vine? So you think because I'm interested in looking into that too, because that's another way to recruit people in Hollywood, young people, desperate. That's how you get the desperation, the people who want to get into that. Yeah, if anyone knows, I'm curious. AMDA, I got to screenshot that just so I remember. I'll look that up when I get home. Is this a fashion show? What's going on tonight? Huh? Oakland? What is it? Oh, no clue? You're not part of it?
No, we are.
Are you part of the church? It's a Scientology. Okay, this like network. Just be careful. Don't let Scientology get your. Don't give them your real name, email, phone. Because I'm telling you, they will hound you. I know. I personal experience. Just be safe. You guys, Yeah, be careful. Okay, I'll go check it out. There is no Burbank org. This is the North Hollywood. It's not an org. It's they consider it's their location, the Valley Church they call it. Use that term lightly, but it's on Burbank Boulevard, but it's in North Hollywood. Okay, because I'm interested. I think that's a good thing to look into. Just be safe, be careful.
Thank you guys.
Yep, you too. Sorry to block the way. Ooh, I like your cologne. The guy in the back, whatever that is. Wow, that smells good. Let me get some of that for Bike Guy. That. Whew.
It's a great style.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, so. Yeah, and that's what they do. They're here, and I get it. It's your Filipino community. They're having a big event. They want people who are maybe they're YouTubers or they want to connect, and then you have to come to this hellhole,
Right.
and then you're going to be, it's such a shame. I doubt that they're Scientologists or they're probably just with a network. Yeah.
They don't even know what they're going in.
No, that's why we're here to warn them. But then I want to know that. If you had I wish I had smell-o-vision right now. I wasn't hitting on him. He's way too young for me, but boy, I'd like to know what he wears because a Bike Guy would be getting some for his birthday. Oh, here's another cop going slow.
They're just looking at us all.
I know. They're looking, because I am technically blocking. I'm curious. I want to see. I know they called.
Should we just stay on the corner? Kind of?
Yeah, I want them to think that we're hiding because we're not.
Cops are
So that was 3. We're moving around for content. Oh, the photographer. Are you the photographer for the event? Is this a fashion event?
Yeah, I think so. They told me.
Okay, and you're the photographer?
Yeah, one of the photographers. Hopefully, I'm not the only one.
Okay, but just be careful because, I hate that they're having these great events, cultural events, but at Scientology. Don't give them any real info. They'll hound you forever. So be careful.
I didn't know it was here, so okay, just
I know.
in your guard, so.
Yeah, be on your guard because they're making everyone go through the front door, which they shouldn't. They're in that building, so they should be able to go directly there. But they closed it off. They want everyone to go through the front. So
You want us to go to the front?
I think so, but it's actually down at this next building. There is a door that allows there. So, but then it seems like they closed it, so they're making everyone go here. But if they make you sign in, I wouldn't want to give. I'm just telling you, they hounded me for the longest time. I had to actually get the police and
Really?
yeah, 3 times to tell them, and they finally stopped. But it was a lot of harassment because I was at an event here that had nothing to do with Scientology. It had to do with a community event, and they will harass you to no end. So be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a call. I don't know. Am I saying this right? Huh?
I'm second guessing myself now. Like, they're not paying me, so I'm just like, well, I'm just volunteering for a friend who's heading the fashion show. So now I'm like,
Just be careful. Don't give them your info. Maybe go down there and just go. I don't want to tell you what to do, but just be careful. And I don't like that. I feel bad because it seems like it's little children that the Scientology is always trying to recruit people and traffic them and stuff like that. We're going to bring your family here. We're going to reunite. We're going to bring you to this country. You have a great life, and then you have to sign a billionaire contract, and and all this stuff. So just be wary and be careful. I'm not.
okay.
Yeah.
The moment they ask for my info, so.
Yeah. Don't give it. I wouldn't, because they will harass you forever.
Okay. Where's the front? Where's?
This is where they're putting people, but I see them in there, and they were going in and out there. So you could probably just knock on the door over there and see if they'll let you in, because that's where the actual like the stage and everything is. Because when I went to that event, it was in that, not this part of the building, but like beyond the sign. Yeah, there's like a white door there. That's where they were coming and going. And I have a feeling they made them shut it or whatever, because now I'm seeing everyone's going here, and I was trying to divert them to go there because I'm trying to help the community. Like, if they don't know what they have or what they're dealing with, like, I want to protect people if they don't know, because I don't think anyone unsuspecting should have to be forced to go into this place. It's a cult.
I've been through that before with other places. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
who knows at the sectors of Scientology?
Yeah, especially if you're, I wouldn't. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they would, and I don't know who's putting them here, and it's a shame because it's like, it's a cultural event. I get it, and they've been doing that. I see they do Bangladesh cultural events. I've seen different.
Yeah, this organization has been doing stuff for them for a while now. It's a fashion show, like it's a fashion show. So most of the events we've been to is not
Here.
It's like other.
So, but it's the same company. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're doing it here, because I'm trying to warn them. Like, and this was for like the little kids, so I really worry because they try to recruit everybody in line. So just be really careful.
Yeah. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
Like for my friend.
Yeah, but I would, like, me personally, I would be out of here. I think I would, especially you're not being paid. It's not a contract.
Yeah.
You might be getting in more than you bargained for. I mean, I don't,
Yeah.
it's up to you. I'm not, I'm not here to tell anyone what to do, but I am telling you, be careful. Don't let them, don't let the Scientology get anything from you.
I've dealt with Jehovah's Witnesses. I've dealt with. I used to be part of the church, Christian church, and I've dealt with it all. So.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about him. These people fair game, and all their cameras are facial recognition, and yeah, it's
Really?
yeah. I'm putting it away because see all these young. I'm worried about these young, beautiful girls, and do you know what time the event actually starts? Is it later? Is it
It's like 6.
6?
And then red carpet's at 5 and all that. So.
Red carpet. Okay, so they're making everyone go through this front, and be careful with your children, please. This is Scientology. I don't know why they're bringing you here. Horrible. It just upsets me to see them bringing it here. Like, I wish everyone would just boycott this place because it's horrible practices that they do. They're very sneaky about what they do, and they're very much into recruiting. It's all about recruiting you in. So if they try, I'd be like, you're my friend, but I'm out of here. Like, yeah. Don't let them take your personal info.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. All right. Good luck. Thank you. All right. Bye. Hi. Be careful. They shouldn't be having this here. But that was a pretty nice dialogue. Yeah. Like he don't want no part of it, which is good. So I mean, I can't tell adults what to do. I need to get in the shade for a minute.
I mean, at least you kind of knew.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Oh my God, here we go again. Hello. Good. How you doing? That's the third time back and forth. But they got new. Wait, they got new platters at Blue. I don't think. Oh, okay. Well, I plan on hopefully. I plan on checking out. I know they're having a Memorial Day thing.
They just came off the door.
Oh, I see who these people
They're
are.
so sneaky.
They are. These people are sneaky. I need. They know when I need shade.
Yeah.
Guys, are you here with Scientology or with the other with the event? If you're here to get auditing or whatever, please be careful. But I would love to talk to you about what you see in Scientology. I won't be mean, I promise. I just want to know what people see in it. But okay, I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, that guy was like, I mean, yeah, he don't want nothing to do with it. Good.
Yeah.
But I got one person second
Good.
question it.
Yeah.
I hope he does warn the others. But that the one said that the lady was Science. Some of these people are, whoever's putting it here, they're Scientology, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because I said, are you guys Scientology when it first came up?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, just she is, right? And unless they didn't understand what I was saying, you know. Oh, look, here's yeah. See another child, and she's.
It's too close for comfort.
It is. I mean, this makes me nervous. It's like, and everyone's on camera here, and
Yeah. They don't even understand, probably.
they don't. I want this out of the neighborhood. Like, I just. It's gotta go. And this is not an org. This is ones that where people pay for this. But I want to find out if they're doing that purification thing here.
Is that the couple again?
Right, you know, huh?
That was that couple again, right?
Yes, it's like the third time back and forth.
Yeah.
Should I
They
question
changed
them?
outfits, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. They're trying to. Should I question them when they come back?
Maybe if they come back in.
They're gonna come back there. They seem to have like a nervous energy, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they went and talked to that Scientology dude.
Yeah.
And before they were avoiding us. But now they're on they're not avoiding us. You know, I wish they well, see, they won't do the 12-step programs because they do a purification lecture at 7:30 on Monday, 7:30 at night here at NoHo. Oh man, see, that means I want to know where they do this purification if they're doing it here. I consider that child abuse. I don't understand why the AMA is not involved. Man, we need someone to go into these lectures, but I wonder if we need people that can go in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wolf Machine. If you can, I'd appreciate that. It's audit.in@gmail.com. I mean, I thank you. I mean, I know I could look them up, but if you could just send it, I could go right to it. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the help. And if you look, I did look at their pictures, like on their, I think it was their Facebook. And you see all these fashion events. I don't see anything but.
Really?
Yeah, and it's everything. But I want to know about this purification lecture. But see, we need people who have never been here that can, but see, I don't know if they charge for that. We need people that can go in and actually see this stuff. What's he got? Sign? Is that a Scientology sign? Yeah, that's a table with a Scientology sign. And they're trying to say they're not in Scientology. Wait, is that a Scientology sign? All right, guys, we're gonna see if this event sign has any Scientology. But I want to find out about the acting schools too, because I think that's another interesting angle of playing on desperation. They're not just playing on people from other maybe war-torn countries or, countries where people are desperate to come here. But yeah, when you're in LA, that may not be for everywhere else. But you come to LA to act, be an actor. You're desperate. You're going to sign up for these classes if it's the, I can see. Yeah, heck yeah. Especially if they have some bigger name people, you're going to think, oh, maybe I'll meet Tom. Maybe Tom Cruise will teach a class or something. But they probably don't even say it's Scientology. They probably just do Scientology without actually saying it. I want to see, try to get the name, people. Let's try to get the name of what the thing is. I'll get out of your way if you need to come down here. Is this for the fashion show? What is it? Like, Oh, okay. Anyone catch that? Chewies. Well, if I had it, I would. Thank you, Wolf Machine. I would sponsor people. I would love to get people here just to go in and do this stuff. Did anyone see? I saw like Filipino teen, and I saw teen,
Yeah.
but I couldn't read it all. He was kind of like,
Read it all. He went so quick.
yeah. But he said the photo booth. He said that's the photo booth.
Oh, wow. They're setting up a whole little event in there.
Yeah. So-
That reminds me of college, how they would set up events and stuff. It's similar to that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. Even though mine was way back in the day,
Yeah.
I'm in
For the students and stuff.
decades out of like high school at this point. It's scary to think about, but yeah. I just. So he said at what 5 o'clock is. That guy said too. The red carpet event is at 5. He said the red carpet. So I guess yeah. He said for this event, the photographer guy, and I think he was straight up telling the truth. Like I don't think he was lying at all.
There's a red carpet.
I guess where you take the backdrop and your kids. So they probably give you probably have to pay for the pictures. Can you give coffee to trees? Wait. Iroai Ilsang Kolto. Be careful. I love the Filipino culture. It's beautiful. Be careful. Don't give them your real information. Is it wrong of me to say that the adobo chicken is just like so amazing? Like, sorry, I'm a big girl. I appreciate food. I can't lie sometimes, but
I wonder if they actually understand that what you're saying.
probably not because I know I'm butchering it, but I'm trying. I am trying, and they're not expecting it from me. Like I think it's okay to put coffee here. I want to put this in the bag. Whoa, that scared me.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna cut this tree down though because of us.
Me too. I think, I want to do it like a little. We should do like a little bet. Micah and I bet. No Jollibee this time. Where's the Jollibee? Come on. I'm just joking about the food. It is good stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, it is good.
Is there like one nearby, or is it kind of?
No, it's like in Van Nuys. I don't think there's one near here unless they have a ghost kitchen out here. Which they might these days. I introduced it to Bike Guy, and he's like, he flipped for it.
It just went inside behind us.
Social Filipinos Tours 2. Okay, I'm gonna snap that so I can look into that. So they're the photo booth sponsor. So they're probably be careful with your children. Be careful, guys. Was it Iroai Ilsang Kolto? Don't give them your real info. So all these kids. So for them saying, "Oh, there's no kids at Scientology," well, there's many children, and you can say it's not connected. Not everyone's connected, but you can't convince me that they're giving this space if there's no connection. Because especially Scientology, they're so standoffish. They don't want people in there really. So there's some,
They're all dressed up all nice. It's sad.
So it's kitty pageant. See, that's it, and that's what. See, and so it's just so disgusting that they're, and so whoever's sponsoring all this stuff, we need to talk to them like what. But the guy did give us some intel. He said that usually he's been to several of their events with this company, and they're not normally here. So why are they here right now? Is Scientology recruiting them to come here? You know what I mean? Are they actively seeking out, children pageants and different, I'm kind of feeling like they are. Is that the same couple? That is. Oh my gosh. How'd they get over there? They snuck by us. Now they're back up again. It's like, yeah, they must have circled around. That's like the 4th time. They can't, oh well. Oh, I know. It's like, because he talked to they went and talked to that Scientology guy.
They're just trying to scare us off.
Yeah. Another van. No, it's not. So it's just more evidence that house is connected. You have to connect the dots. More evidence. So I'm getting it. I'm going to piece all these together. be a huge my investigation. But I forgot to. I don't know how to orient the phone on YouTube to be sideways. I don't know how to do that. Michael showed me at the council meeting, but I need to do it again. But anyway, so I can see them recruiting, and trying to get their heels into that, because everything's beauty related. So Scientology is not supposed. They're supposed to be about, oh, you get to a higher level, and you're going to be this great person. You're going to save the world. So why are they getting involved in the fashion industry, which is like, well, face it, at a certain point, a lot of drugs, a lot of just different, bad stuff. It's not really what you would think as like a religious entity should be going after. So it's so weird. Yeah, they are. They're desperate. They are desperate. So yeah, they probably gave him like, a real good thing, and and probably the person who's the in between is probably a Scientologist, and they're like, oh no, they're not gonna do anything. Don't worry about it. They just want you to have the the best place. So I can see how they would work. See, that's why we have to just watch them, and just you learn so much by observing. We don't even have to. I mean, I do talk to them, but you just learn a lot by just sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that the cops haven't been here, that they haven't actually stopped. Right, yeah, exactly. Wolf Machine, the Scouts, playgrounds. That may be their new body rooting, but they've been doing it for years here, because I've seen their Facebook sometimes, and like when I was looking into this stuff, you see going back years that it's all this beauty stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's their recruitment. And I think they do some politics as well, but it's like within. I think it was like I don't know if it was like the Mexican caucus. I forget. It was something. And then look, last week they had the El Salvadorian consulate. Like they have to for this consulate to be able to shut down that street, they have to have like 51% approval of their surrounding neighbors. So that means they approved of it. Like if they didn't want it there, they would have said no. So, and I'm not saying the consulate's in bed with them, but it's just like they bring them in, and then they have their facial recognition cameras, and then they have here, pass this out, like they get their, so little by little they're figuring we can silently body root at these events. I've talked enough to them. They are not interested in hearing what we have to say. So I ain't wasting my breath anymore. Yeah, to make friends. Yes, and that's another thing, right? Make friends with the consulate. Now they're going to, if they're having issues, I know this person I know the second consulate, whatever. That's part of their, not fair gaming, their safe pointing. So you start seeing how they work. It's so maniacal.
Manipulation.
Yeah.
Deception.
Yep. See, like, okay, here's this kid going in Scientology. Now, if it were Bike Guy going in there, he'd be kicked out.
Yeah.
I'm going to have him go in there. I'm going to, because I want to see. See, so they feel comfortable going in there. See, it says parishioners. The sign says, let me try this. It says parishioners, visitors, staff, and their guests only.
Literally.
So it doesn't say the passerbys can just go in there. So that says something. They're probably. Could be, Janelle. No, they don't hide it. They're just sneaky about it. But you have to watch them to see it. Like, if you're not sitting here watching, you'd never see it. So I think as hot as it's going to... I know it's going to be a brutally hot summer.
Yeah. It's already hot.
Just... Please, Scientology, do not cut this tree down. I bet they will, though. I bet they will. Oh, they got a dove? What the heck? He just picked up a dove. Okay, it's like the 5th time now. The same couple.
Neighborhood watch type of thing.
Yeah, for Scientology Neighborhood Watch. But he has a dove. He has a freaking pigeon. Oh, I hope the pigeon's gonna be okay. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's holding a pigeon. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, he's holding a pigeon. Yeah, they don't hide it. So I don't know. So if it starts at 6, well, bike guy has another hour till he gets off. I know I have to go meet him. Make sure he eats.
Where are you guys eating?
Just probably at my place because I have like, yeah, I have like a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
Maybe, or I don't know. Maybe just I'll tell him to get something to go. I think there's waning interest. Probably putting pamphlets on windshield. They could be, but I think they're watching us because they talked to the Scientologist guy. Because he said maybe they're putting but no, I don't see him having it. I don't see anything in their hand unless they have it. But they have a. Now they're coming back with a freaking pigeon. I hope the poor pigeon's not gonna be. Like, oh, I don't even want to think about it.
So wild.
I don't even know if I want to. Ito I El San Colto. I'm practicing. Did I say it right? Ito I El San Colto. That's I don't think it's coming out right. Yeah. I'm curious. I mean, if they're not, I mean, they might be at this point, don't want the evidence that they're recruiting. So I don't know. That taco truck the other week, at the next, second to last, council said that they've been putting it on his taco truck and he's sick of it because he was there for something else and he came afterwards and told me that he was very happy I was there trying to warn the people and that he's sick and tired of them putting their stuff on his taco truck. But then I went around and everyone else is saying that they didn't do it to them. So now, yeah, that would probably help getting a golf. Yeah, I never even thought of that. That's a good idea, getting like a golf umbrella so I can go around because I know I had to come right back here and this tree's going to be gone. I'm telling you because they're going to hear the tree's going to be gone. There's no way they're going to keep this tree because look, there's no trees down that way, not even grass. And they,
There's the grass.
yeah,
Here is not even. It's brown.
yeah, and they don't take care of it, and look how they have. It's all. I don't know how they got them to give them all sidewalk instead of green space. Like I know when I do development, they try to get green space, and I know this community, they push for like natural, like native plants and stuff. So this is really bizarre to me that there's nothing there. And that looks new. That looks like new paving since they've been here. So I don't think that was from before. I could be wrong. I would love to find out what happened, the befores and afters. What do you want to do? To stay here or? Oh, puppy. It's a lot of people.
Like some of the neighbors like trip out on us, but some seem like they're okay with it, and they're like, oh, like we should join them, kind of.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of the neighbors. They're like, yeah, like that guy in the truck, like we support you. I mean, I think they're not supportive because they're part of that group home, and I'm convinced now that's part of Scientology. That guy, he said he read all his books. He lived in Clearwater. He thinks it's cool. So okay, Scientologist.
Yeah.
A kid in Hollywood made a video about the AMDA acting school on Vine Street. It is where they train narcotic police officers on how to act homeless, how to be undercover detectives, etc. Really? Yeah, Janelle, I agree. They just think they're at an event, and they probably think we're freaking lunatics sitting here warning them about Scientology, and they think that, oh, I'm not, So I agree with you. But see, that's the rub, and that's why I want to be out here maybe on more weekends because, that one guy, he heard us. The photographer dude, he heard us.
Yeah.
He's like, for sure. Maybe no one else did, but that's fine. They still heard, so they know they're going to say, oh, we don't want. At the very least, I'm hoping. If they say, oh, well, next year, hold your event here, they'll be like, no, we don't want the drama, of protesters.
Exactly.
So
it's only us. If there were more protesters, it'd be like maybe very
yeah,
concerned.
true. But you know, it's just like I mean, they know like why are these people out here on a hot day for nothing? They know there's something going on.
Right.
Yeah, no, they just think they're at an event. The higher ups, I think, are no, but you know, like that one lady, because they said she's a Scientologist. I need to check out this AMDA acting school on Vine Street. Is it Hollywood and Vine? Do you know where we're at in Vine Street? Because if they're training the police and they're a Scientologist, here's another connection, man. It just keeps, you start connecting the dots. You start seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
See, I don't think they're that. See, Hollywood, yeah. I mean, Hollywood, they just need to get rid of every cop there and bring in people who have never been part of Hollywood division. It's just, I think, to me, it's gone too far. Now, North Hollywood, I know for a fact they're digging their heels in and stuff, but I don't know how far the cops are and feeling like, oh, Scientology is great. Let me get out of the way. I don't want to be accused of having been blocking. I'm Ito I Il San Colto. Is that right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's a cult. Be careful. It's a cult. Oh, so I said it right. A few blocks. Okay, it's near the Extra Space Storage on Vine Street. A few blocks north of Hollywood. Okay, and is that, what does AMDA stand for? Ito I Il San Colto. It's not just an event. It's a recruitment. They're trying to recruit people, guaranteed. That's how they work.
So they do understand you.
Yeah, because that guy said I said it right.
Okay.
See, they're making me second guess myself.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, you said it right. So good.
Okay, good.
See, I know Melissa wouldn't steer me wrong, and she said I was saying it right. I just needed to say it with more flow.
Yeah.
But I'm still in my brain trying to think of what I need to say. So I'll get there, Melissa, if you're still here. I wonder if I should go. You know, guys, what I might do is give some love and some time over on TikTok.
Yeah.
So, you guys okay if I go and let them see what's going on over there? And then I think tonight, hopefully when Bike Guy's done, I will come back here on YouTube. But I want to give them a little, see what TikTok wants to see what's going on, because not everyone is over here. So, because right now it seems quiet anyway. But if it gets picked up and if I come back later, I will definitely come back on YouTube if I come back later on, which I may, because I want to see what's going on. I like to catch them when they're leaving.
Yeah. That's like one of the best times.
Yeah, like from like 7:30 to 9:30 maybe. But then I'm gonna need to go and take a restroom break, meet up with Bike Guy, get him dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Well, thank you so much, Janelle. And like I said, hopefully I'll be back tonight. And like I said, I'm gonna jump on over there for a little bit. So thank you all for being here, and we'll keep coming back because I really do enjoy. I love the YouTube. I'm really down with the YouTube now. I was always just strictly TikTok, but I'm loving my YouTube piece. But let me go over there for a little bit. All right, I'll see you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you.